Propaganda is a very important tool when used in war, particularly imperialist war. And sometimes those that wield the propaganda end up finding themselves a target of it. And sometimes that's wholly justified given what they pushed. Bilal Abdul Karim is one of those who spent years slandering the Assad government for the purpose of justifying US support for al-Qaeda forces in Syria. Often he was embedded with the al-Nusra Front, attempting to take them from radical Islamists to moderate head choppers. Bilal has appeared in all kinds of imperialist media, particularly CNN, where he was touted as being this great defender and supporter of those rebelling against the evil Assad. Well, it appears that he's had a bit of a change of heart. You see, he ended up getting arrested by those same forces that he was promoting, which were actually the radical Islamists that were going around and murdering civilians. See, now when he got arrested, he went to their jail, and now he claims, and I tend to believe him, that he was tortured while he was in prison. Those same people which he previously said do not commit torture. Earlier, he appeared on the U.S. kill list for being connected to radical Islamists. Despite all of his shilling for U.S.-backed forces, he still found himself a target of the U.S. administration. As you can imagine, he was outraged by it. According to Reprieve, in 2016, he narrowly escaped being killed 5 separate strikes, including an attack on his office and 2 strikes on cars in which he was traveling. Previously, he sued Gina Haspel, the director of the Central Intelligence Agency, for the attempts on his life, and he failed in court. The U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia found that Karim had standing because he plausibly argued that he was in 2016 a target on the kill list. The Court of Appeals, however, reviewed the district's decision de novo and dismissed the case because there were no facts that established the missile strikes came from the United States or targeted Karim specifically. This is pretty much the dictionary definition of cucked. Someone who spent basically their career supporting the U.S. empire against the Syrian people. This is something that he dedicated himself to overthrowing the evil Assad in support of the al-Nusra Front, which is literally al-Qaeda, which have now been rebranded to a new name. And this is the way that he's been going. Now you'll understand why myself and other people really don't have much sympathy for what he's going through, considering that he brought it on himself and defended it happening to other people. He was in support of Daesh, which are Daesh, polluters of the doctrine of Islam. That's a word that's commonly used. And now he finds himself a target of them. And now he's trying to suck up to the U.S. Please stop putting me on your kill list even though I was doing your bidding. No good deed goes unpunished. And when you serve imperialism, no good is going to come out of it. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.